Are you curious if your soul has a mysterious past as a witch or spiritual healer? Could your birth date be a key to unlocking latent mystical abilities passed down through previous incarnations? If so, you're not alone. In recent years, many have explored the intriguing idea that our birth dates hold the secret to understanding our spiritual lineage and innate powers. This video delves into the compelling connection between specific birth dates and past life energies, particularly those linked to witches, healers, and spiritual guides. Whether you believe in reincarnation or are simply curious about your spiritual potential, understanding how your birth date influences your current life can offer valuable insights into your purpose and hidden talents. So, let's explore whether were you a witch in a past life, based on your birth date and spiritual energy. Unlocking the mysteries of birth dates and past lives, a gateway to hidden spiritual power throughout history. Mystics, spiritualists, and practitioners of esoteric knowledge have believed that each person's birth date is more than just a marker of time. It is a reflection of their soul's journey, karmic patterns, and spiritual gifts. According to Buddhist philosophical teachings and other esoteric traditions, the alignment of celestial energies at the moment of birth can hint at one's previous incarnations and latent powers. In these teachings, certain numbers and days carry potent spiritual vibrations, often associated with healing, leadership, empathy, and mystical insight, traits typically attributed to witches and wise souls from ancient times. By examining these birth date patterns, individuals can gain clues about whether they might have been a witch or spiritual healer in a past life, or possess the innate capacity for such roles today. This exploration offers a pathway to self-discovery and spiritual awakening, encouraging us to embrace our unique light and purpose. Below, we will analyze specific birth dates and their symbolic meanings, explaining how these alignments could indicate past lives as witches, healers, or spiritual guides. Whether you feel a deep resonance with these descriptions or are simply seeking a new understanding of yourself, this journey invites you to recognize and harness your spiritual potential. Significance of specific birth dates. Are you aligned with mystical power? Certain days of the month resonate with higher spiritual frequencies, often linked to archetypes of wisdom, healing, and mystical prowess. These days are believed to carry ancestral energy from previous lives, especially those connected to magical or spiritual realms. When your birthday matches one of these significant dates, it might suggest that your soul carries ancient knowledge or abilities that are waiting to be awakened. People born on these specific days may find themselves naturally drawn to healing arts, spiritual practices, or leadership roles within their communities. Their intuitive senses tend to be heightened, and they often possess an innate understanding of unseen energies. Recognizing this can help you tap into your true potential and embrace your inner witch or spiritual guide. Let's explore the individual birth dates and their associated traits, revealing the spiritual signatures embedded in these numbers. The power of birthdays that signal spiritual legacies. The following list highlights some key birth dates associated with profound spiritual qualities. 2, 10, 14, 15, 17, 20, 22, 28, 30 individuals born on these days often embody traits linked to past mystical roles. They carry energetic imprints that influence their personality, intuition, and life path, making them natural candidates for spiritual leadership, healing, or shamanic work. Are you a mystic or healer? What your birth date reveals about your past life powers. Understanding whether you have a past life as a witch or healer involves deciphering the deeper meaning behind your birth date. Each of these days symbolizes an archetype, a spiritual role that your soul might have inhabited before. Recognizing these signals allows you to reconnect with your divine gifts and understand your life purpose. In the following sections, we'll examine each significant date and explore what it indicates about your past incarnations, along with insights on how to activate these dormant abilities in your current life. Deep dive into birth dates and their spiritual significance. People born on day 2, the intuitive empath's birth date. 2 people born on the 2nd of any month often possess extraordinary sensitivity and intuition. They are deeply perceptive of their environment, sensing energies others might overlook. Historically, this date is associated with mediators and caregivers, those who serve as spiritual healers or counselors in past lives. Many who share this birthday find themselves naturally empathetic, able to pick up on emotional undercurrents and subtle energies. Their past incarnation could have been a witch or spiritual healer, practicing energy work or guiding others through difficult times. Their innate compassion and intuitive skills make them ideal for roles in therapy, counseling, or holistic healing. Recognizing this trait can empower them to develop their psychic abilities further, embracing their inner witch or spiritual guide. The leadership spirit of Day 10 pioneers of change birth date. 10 Those born on the 10th tend to possess a natural charisma and leadership ability. Historically, individuals with this birthday might have been revered figures, shamans, wise elders, or powerful sorcerers, guiding their communities through spiritual wisdom. Their drive to create and manifest visions aligns with the role of a spiritual innovator or a master of mystical arts. They are instinctively drawn toward establishing spiritual traditions or initiating transformative projects that influence others profoundly. In their current lives, embracing their past as a leader or healer can unlock unique abilities, enabling them to inspire and uplift others on their spiritual journey. The sensitive and compassionate Day 14, the ancient soul's birth date. 14 people born on the 14th carry a strong sense of spiritual responsibility. This date connects to old souls who have lived numerous lives focused on protection, nurturing, and safeguarding sacred knowledge. Many might have been custodians of ancient wisdom or guardians of esoteric secrets. Their heightened sensitivity allows them to perceive energies and emotions that others miss. As past witches or spiritual gatekeepers, they hold a profound connection to energetic fields and spiritual realms, which they can access to assist others. Recognizing this imbues a sense of duty, an urge to protect sacred knowledge, and use their spiritual gifts wisely in this lifetime. The healing power of Day 15, the light bearer's birth date. 15 individuals born on the 15th are natural healers and motivators. Their past lives likely involved roles as shamans, herbalists, or spiritual mentors who brought light into darkness. Their mission often revolves around inspiring others and facilitating emotional or spiritual breakthroughs. The energy of this date encourages a focus on self-protection, as those with this birthday tend to absorb energies easily. Developing boundaries and mastering energy management are essential for fully activating their healing potential. They are called to connect deeply with others, sharing their gifts to promote growth and transformation. The karma of Day 17, the wise guide's birth date. 17 born on the 17th. These individuals often bear heavy karmic loads but possess a resilient spirit. They might have been powerful witches or sages, masters of spiritual disciplines, who endured great challenges to attain wisdom. Their past lives involve guiding others through shadow work, healing traumas, or confronting inner darkness. Their energy can either be a source of profound healing or, if misused, cause harm. Understanding their karmic debts offers opportunities for growth, allowing them to harness their spiritual authority positively and step into roles as mentors or spiritual leaders. The empathic and caring Day 20 guardians of compassion birth date. 20 Those born on the 20th often possess a deep well of empathy and compassion. Their past lives might have involved roles as spiritual emissaries or compassionate witches dedicated to helping community members navigate their spiritual journeys. However, their heightened sensitivity can sometimes lead to emotional exhaustion if boundaries aren't maintained. Learning to shield their energy while staying connected to their divine purpose is crucial. By doing so, they can utilize their innate healing abilities to serve as anchors of peace and spiritual guidance. The inner warrior of Day 22 Masters of Transformation birth date. 22 people born on the 22nd are often seen as master builders, capable of manifesting profound change. Their past lives may have included roles as alchemists, spiritual architects, or high magicians, creating tools and rituals to transform consciousness. They face internal conflicts but possess an innate desire to serve humanity through enlightenment. Their potential as witches or spiritual leaders lies in mastering their inner dualities and channeling their energies constructively. Embracing their divine blueprint can allow them to fulfill their destined roles as transformative guides. Connecting your birth date to your past life identity. How to awaken your hidden powers. Understanding the spiritual significance of your birth date is only part of the journey. The next step involves consciously awakening and integrating these latent abilities into your current life. Meditation, energy work, and exploring esoteric knowledge can deepen your connection to your past incarnations. Start by reflecting on the traits described related to your birth date. Then consider how these qualities manifest in your daily life. Journaling, guided visualizations, or working with a spiritual coach can accelerate your awakening process. Remember, recognizing your innate powers is the first step toward embracing your true identity as a modern-day witch or spiritual guide. Conclusion: your birth date is more than just a number. It's a reflection of your soul's history, potential, and divine purpose. Whether you discover that were you a witch in a past life or recognize the spiritual gifts already present within you, this understanding empowers you to live authentically and purposefully. Embrace your unique energetic signature, nurture your innate abilities, and trust that the universe is guiding you toward your highest destiny. Final note: if this exploration resonated with you, share your story in the comments below and continue your spiritual journey by subscribing to our channel. Remember, every soul carries a divine light, and recognizing your past life connections can illuminate your path forward, awakening the witch within.